from John Fitzpatrick Gymnasium at South River High School. TV35 is honored to bring you the NJSIAA championship game for Central Jersey Group 2. Good evening, everybody. I'm Art Lundensky. Tonight it'll be your number 1 seed South River Rams against the number 2 seed Manasquan Warriors. Along with me tonight is the voice of South River Sports, Fred Roselli. Fred.
Good evening, everybody. Art, this is a long one we waited for, and it's here. You can't ask for anything more than this. The Rams and Manasquan were juggling 1-2 most of the year. This was opened up. Both squads put together great seasons. Coming in, the Manasquan's coming in with a 25-4 record. They were 9-1 in the Shore C North. The Rams come in, I think it's a 27-3. They were undefeated in their group. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Looking at them, might give a little height off to Manasquan, but I think the will of the kids from South River is going to be interesting.
Well, you got two things. You've got home court advantage for the Rams, should be worth a couple of points, and you should add for Manasquan experience. Last year they were in Group 3. I think they won Central Jersey Group 3.
What I think it's going to be, Art, and I spoke with both coaches. South River coach said exactly what I was hoping to hear. Fred, nothing changing. We're playing our game, and I said to him, good. I like when you play your game. You do much better. I had the opportunity to speak with the coach for the Warriors. He was very candid. He says, we got to come out there. We got to score more points. He didn't say it facetiously. We got to control the tempo. We want to play a fast-paced game. The Rams love a fast-paced game. So whether he was pulling my leg or not, I don't know, but fast pace is what the Rams love to play.
It's tough. If you look at their record, they had some games when they scored in the 50s and other games when they scored in the 70s, Manasquan. So if somebody tried to slow them down, I guess they weren't successful, but the game was a lower score.
It's going to be an interesting game. The Rams, last game, 5 players, double digits, consistently 3 or 4 players into double digits. They have all the weapons they need for an inside game and outside game, both on offense and defense. I've been extremely impressed with the defense that the Rams have played all year.
Yep.
I'm not as familiar with Manasquan's defense, but obviously you don't get a record like that with any type of weak defense. They're a top quality team, and I think if you talk to anybody out there, they would say the same thing. We want to see number 1 and number 2, so the best plays the best. Key players that you want to keep your eye on for the Blue Warriors or Manasquan, whatever you refer to them as. Number 1's Darius Adams, averaging over 20 points a game. Another one along the way is number 4, Ryan Fronheim. He's been averaging into double digits around 11 or 12. Rams are not shabby at all. They've had 4 players right now averaging double digits. Jeremy Grosby's averaging over 10.5. His brother Alex Grosby's averaging about 12.5. You have coming off Laz Rodriguez averaging almost 15, and you have Roman Santos 16.5. A little tidbit on Laz, being his last high school game here, he's within reach to end up as number 3. Right now he's number 4, but I could tell you this much. If somebody made him a deal, look, you'll win the tournament, but you're going to be held scoreless, he'd gladly take it.
Yeah, and you know, it's the 6th, the 7th, and 8th players.
Big play.
Last game, Gavin Franco out of nowhere with 17
points. You got to look for those players to pick it up notch when it's needed.
Yep.
We know what's needed here. Both teams got to come out. The team that plays the A game, the team that plays 4 consistent games,
right.
The team that forces the other team to change their style will come out the victors.
Yeah, you definitely can't have a bad quarter.
No, not at this level. A bad quarter could do you in. And you always got to worry about fouls. Fouls, how deep you can go. We did see a couple of the key players for the Rams have some trouble in the past. We're going to be getting ready for our national anthem. We're going to be getting ready for introduction of players. One thing I can say, and I wish it upon the South River team, I hope they enjoy the game regardless.
Yep.
There's always only one team that's going to come out and win it all. They're going over the NJSIAA regulations here for the start of the game. Going to be talking about that, and then right after that, we're going to be getting ready and going into the national anthem. Art, standing room only. I don't see a single space here for someone to sit in.
Game sold out in 20 minutes.
Yep, not surprising. We know what South River Rams are like. I think both of these squads are ready for this game one way or another. I think they both want to prove that they're better than the other. Here we go. Right now, it's going to be our national anthem. That was our national anthem. We're going to be getting ready for the introduction of both squads here. We're starting off with the Manasquan Warriors. Number one's Darius Adams. This is the young man averaging over 20 points a game. Number 4, Ryan Fronheim, averaging about 11 points a game. Number 11's Jack Dedinger. Number 12's Griffin Lansta. And number 21 is going to be Quinn Peters. Two key players going to be number 1, Darius Adams, and number 4, Ryan Fronheim. And here's your introduction of your Rams. Rams come in with a 26-3 record. Starting out number 0, Gavin Franco had a game and a half the other day. Here's number 35, Jeremy Grosby, averaging just over 10 and a half points a game. I'm sorry, that was Alex Grosby, averaging 12. There's our man Jeremy Grosby, number 35, averaging 10 and a half. Number 12, Roman Santos, averaging 16 and a half. And last but not least, leading the squad right now, ranked number 4, number 13, Laz Rodriguez, averaging just a shy under 15 points a game. This is what these guys been talking about all year, Art. All year they said, we just want to bring one home for the school. We have 3 officials here today as they do in all the tournament games. Good turnout by the high school class. The kids are all here. I see the Rams here. And our varsity cheerleaders there we saw earlier, along with big man Howie's here, Howie King.
Howie King.
Both teams will try to get into one another's head, that's for sure. Okay, we're going to be underway in just a matter of seconds. As we usually do, Roman Santos, number 12, will be jumping against number 11, Jack Dettinger. Manasquan in there, we'll call it black and gray. The Rams in the maroon and white. Officials are going to take control of this game real early here. I can see that already. The Rams get the ball and start it out with the possession. Well, unforced errors, we'll call it jitters, as a good friend of mine used to say. Early on, it's early game jitters. Don't worry about it.
Both teams need that first basket to be scored.
That first basket tells you a lot. They bring the ball up, they'll work it around. They're going to like to get it into the hands of number one. Watch for him and four to do a lot of the ball control and scoring. One can hit from all over the court. That one goes up, over the top, and it's a dead ball. The Rams will take possession. So first possession for both squads didn't generate anything.
Like they're going to pick them up at half court. They're playing a man, Manasquan.
They predominantly like to play man, even though Coach said he'll mix it up. Most squads will come out and start as long as you're not getting into foul trouble. They're going to be glued to the Grosbees, I think. I'm looking here, number 4 and 11 are going to be picking on them and watching them real tight. Over to Laz with the opportunity, didn't go in, tapped around, and they're going to bring it right back the other way. Push it up court, feed it to the inside. Good defensive play by the Rams. No good. Both teams got a cold hand right now. Work the ball around, get it into the hands of Fronheim. Fronheim to Adams. Adams trying to work away, get a lane open here. Gets up there, and here's the first basket of the game. Darius Adams with a deuce.
Got nice penetration that time.
You don't put 20 points on the board by just standing still. They're working the ball around, trying to get it to who they think is going to be the beneficial player from the outside. And here's our first three of the game. Basket by number 45. That's Alex Grosby. They're collapsing on number one, double teaming him. As soon as he gets his hand on the ball, watch out for 5 seconds. Looks for that lane. Puts it up, no good. Tap, again no good. Third time. You think maybe 3 would be a charm, and Laz comes down with it. Good second, third, fourth effort by the Rams. Under the boards. From the outside, off the rim, and it's going to be our first foul of the game. That's going to be on number 35, which will be Jeremy Grosby.
Here's our first substitution, number 24, Alec Canove. He comes in replacing number 21, Peters.
They like to keep the ball in the hands of Adams and Fronheim. They're going to try to work them around as much as they could.
I got a whistle.
That's going to be a second foul on Jeremy. Not what he wanted to do here. He's going to be shooting 2. That's 2 quick fouls on him. We talked about the importance of foul trouble here, Art. His brother over there trying to calm him down a little bit. First one's good by Fronheim. Knotted up at 3 apiece. And that's good, gives them a lead. Second lead change of the game already. The Rams substituted Isaac Lenars in.
yeah.
Beautiful play, beautiful play. That's what they want to do, and Linares gets up there, puts a quick deuce up on the board, and we're back in the lead. They're going to work that weave, try to get an open lane if they could.
There's a takeaway, and I think we're going to have another foul.
This one's going to be on number 45, which will be Alex Grosby. So the two Grosby boys not starting out with the way we were hoping.
Yep.
Or at least the way they were hoping.
Fisher's calling it pretty tight.
That's third team foul right now. Here's a long three. No good, off the rim. Rams come up with it. Over there to Santos, dishes off to Laz. Santos from the outside, off the rim, no good. And Squan will come right back at him. Got a 5-4 ball game here with 3:45 on the clock, first period. Very uncharacteristic quarter for the Rams so far. Lots of of bodies moving around. They're not stagnant, that's for certain. There it is, short little jumper, didn't go in. Another big rebound for Laz. Alex Grosby sends it back up top of the key over to Laz. Turns around, turnaround shot, no good. And here they come, right back the other way. Up there for a three, off the rim, no good. Good heads up play. Basket's good by Adams again. And they take the lead back. That's the fourth lead change with a 6-5 ball game.
Adams got a good sense of where the basket is.
And ironic, Art, he's
long three, no good.
He's only a sophomore. So young man's got one heck of a future in store for him. Here they come, working it around. Dish it off again. They're going to kick it back out. Frauenheim looks to drive. Quick little floater. It's up and good. And that's their biggest lead of the game. And a quick timeout called here with the score. Manasquan Warriors 8, South River Rams 5. We got 2:26 to go here.
So far, Manasquan is getting high percentage shots inside the paint. South River's been going for outside. You've got to hit your jumps.
That's been their game for a while, though. They've been an outside squad. Squan works that ball around. They get the people moving. You're getting Adams and Frauenheim trying to drive that lane if they can. Good game so far.
Yep. Both teams use that motion offense.
Yep.
They go around looking for somebody cutting inside.
Very similar style of play. Very similar style of play here. I'm sure it's a tough one on Jeremy sitting out with 2 fouls. He loves to be right in the heart of it. He's got to be careful and relax, that's all. 2:26 on the clock, 8-5 in favor of Squan.
So far they haven't let South River run.
No, not at all. Not at all. Long one from the outside, it's off the rim. Nobody there but Manasquan. Frauenheim once again gets it. He puts up a 3 and drains it. 11-5 right now, biggest lead of the game, just under 2 minutes to go in the first period. Unforced error.
Jeremy's coming back in.
Well, he's probably looking at it saying, look, I want to get in, coach, I want to get in. Just has to be careful, doesn't want to pick up that third foul. 1:40 on the clock.
Another foul.
That might be on Alex Grosby. Yep. So the Grosbys both got 2. Going to the line's going to be Adams shooting 2. Then we got an 11-5 ball game. And they're both good. Good foul shooting squad here. 12-5.
No, he only made one.
I'm sorry. Made one of the two. Right now they got a 7-point lead. Got it into the inside with Laz.
Foul.
And you're going to get a foul here on number 24. That's going to be Alex Canove. His first and the team's first. Laz at the line. He's shooting two. First one's good. One thing Manasquan seems to be doing well is boxing out the Rams under the basket.
Yep.
The Rams picking them up, going full court, man on man. Fronheim with the ball, works it around, easily gets over midcourt.
Good ball handler.
And Adams is the one they got to play tight. He's going to try to drive and force an additional foul. Oh, just drained a three. That was number 24, Alex Canove. And they jump out to a 15-7 lead with less than a minute to go here, first period. Off the rim, no good. Here they come. Push it right back up
Giving the
court.
Rams one shot.
Adams trying to find a lane there to drive. Got it over to Adams again. Oh, nice defensive play, but it tapped it into their hands. Clock at 30. 27.9 on the clock.
Kobe Taylor in for Lenars.
I was surprised they didn't pull one of the Grospies out. You don't want them picking up that third foul by accident. Fronheim, good ball handlers, along with Adams.
Their strength, Manasquan's strength is their guards.
Yeah, and they got two good guards.
Nice block by South River.
Got 6 on the clock.
Oh, nice.
Nice play to Roman. And we're going to end the first period of play with the score. South River Rams down 15-9. You got 3 points for Canove, and the key to bulk of the game, 5 for Adams and 7 for Fronheim.
Rams are led by Alex Grosby with 3, and then Laz Rodriguez, Jeremy Grosby, and Isaac Lenars has 2 apiece.
And here's our varsity cheerleaders. Nice job by our cheerleaders there. So we got to make some adjustments here. You got a 15-9 game, not a traditional position that the Rams are in. Only putting up single digits, but more importantly, down by 6 right now.
Manasquan's getting good penetration from their guards.
Well, their 2 guards make up for 13 of the 15 points.
Yep.
12 of the 15 points. Adams and Fronheim controlling it. Manasquan will get the ball here.
And Fronheim, not a big guard.
No, but he can move the ball around. He's got good hands, good movement. He knows how to drive on it when he gets that lane. For those that are familiar with New Brunswick and all, I think it's Pierce Fronheim's grandson.
Yeah, not New Brunswick, Somerset County.
Somerset County, I'm sorry. Work the ball around. Stop, quick jumper. And we waste no time putting another deuce up on the board right there. Good give and go. Rams come right back, but it didn't drop. A good quick rebound. Rams keeping it alive.
Tried to go inside.
Tried to feed it. Adams read that one coming up. Goes out of bounds. Rams will get possession here with 7:22 on the clock.
Rams need a little run.
Yeah, that's all they need. It's anybody's ball game. They just got to play their game. Don't look at the scoreboard. That's going to be a foul on number 4. That's Ryan Fronheim. That's his first and the team's second, non-shooting. Players talking about it. I'm sure there's a little bit of trash talk going on in there. Or well, let's call it bragging rights. Roman works it around, puts it up, and one. That's the Rams game now. Basket is good. That foul, I see they're going to call it on number 12. That's Griffin Lenstra, his first and the team's third. And the Rams starting to chip away at it, 17-11 at 7-10. Roman at the line, shooting one. Makes it a three-point play. Trying to feed it to the inside if they can. Fronheim wants the ball on the outside. Nice block by Laz. Quick back the other way. Adams with the ball.
Takeaway and a foul.
That's maybe on number 1, which would be Darius Adams. I'm not certain yet. Yep. That's going to be his first and the team's fourth. Big man Kobe Taylor in here.
Block.
Ball deflected. That's all right. Rams got the rebound. 6:15 on the clock. Right now it's a 5-point ball game. Got it over there to Laz. Got a 1-possession ball game with 6:06 on the clock. Rams on a 5-2 run right now. Adams works it around, directing traffic. Both squads with 14 fouls.
Timeout.
Timeout called by the Manasquan Warriors.
Rams picks up the pace a little here.
Rams starting to play a little bit more of their ball game here.
Yep.
5:48 on the clock. Got a 3-point lead for the Rams. 17-14 here to the second period. Both coaches talking to their players. Manasquan saw something going on here to see what they're going to change here. Their coach called a quick timeout there right before Adams was getting ready to drive. He made it very clear they like a fast-paced game, which is what the Rams also like. Okay, same positioning, same players, both squads playing man. Fronheim with the ball, dishes it off. Dettinger sends it back the other way to Lindstrom. Work it right around Peters. Wait for that man cutting through if they can. Long one from the outside, didn't drain. That time had Roman with the...
Santos with it. Ball stays with the Rams.
Adams got a good wingspan on him also.
Rams definitely picking up the pace here.
Yes. 17-14 right now, 5:14 to go here in the first half. Rams work that ball around. Long one from the outside, off the rim, no good. Warriors once again come down with the rebound and push it right back up court. Under 5 to play.
Whistle.
Shot goes up, no good, but who's the whistle on? That's going to be on number 35.
Everybody go forward.
Yeah, that's going to be his third. I think he's going to take a seat for a little while. That'll be the team's fifth. That one's no good.
Right now, it's a guard-oriented game.
Absolutely. Back and forth, both squads. Their guards are controlling the tempo and the scoring. $14 of their points were by the guards, Art.
Yep.
Make it 15.
Let's go, dude.
4:40 on the clock till halftime. 4-point game. Work the ball around. They're trying to get it set for whoever they want to. They know who players they like to work with here. Laz gets it, spin move, puts it up, and one. Big play on that by Laz.
Elrod did it right. He had the shot outside, but he figured better percentage.
And that foul's going to be on number 24. That's Alex Konos. So both squads with 5 team fouls right now. Laz going at the line for a single left one here to make it a 3-point play. And it's good. You got an 18-17 ball game here. Rams.
Laz with 7.
Rams no problem tightening this up. A lot of time in this game yet. A lot of time. Work it over to the other side. Puts it up and he drains another 3. That's Alex Konoff. .350 on the clock. Once again, they feed it over there to Laz. Puts it up
shot.
and another nice deuce. Back to a single point differential. And Laz right back down the other end of the court.
Ends. Elrod doing it on both ends. That should be on number 12.
That is going to be on number 12.
His second.
That's Griffin Linstra, and that's going to be the 16th foul. A little bit of assistance here, cleaning up the sweat or the moisture out there. 3:26 on the clock, 21-19. And that'll be the 6th team foul against the Warriors.
Much better quarter for the Rams.
Oh, very good quarter for the Rams. This is more what we anticipated seeing.
Oh, yeah!
And the Rams knotted up at 21.
Isaac Linares.
Art, these two squads don't get here sitting on their
Yep.
laurels. They're out to play. They both got teams on a mission. That one's off. Rebound by Manasquan. Dish it off. Oh, nice play there. Give and go with Darius Adams.
He's something else.
Only a sophomore, Art. So you're
Yep.
going to see him around for a couple of years here.
Yeah!
Oh, look at that. And the Rams take the lead back. That's the 5th lead change.
Gavin Franco.
24-23. And give the lead back to Manasquan, number 21. Quinn Peters puts one up there. Both of these teams starting to come to life.
Yep. Oh, pretty
Look
play.
at this. 4 quick lead changes within 30 seconds. Send this one all the way across court. Get it into the hands of Adams. You know he'll drive if he could. Heads up play, trying to tap it in. Scramble for the ball. Rams ultimately come up with it and push it up court. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half.
Oh, that was a good one.
In and out. Rams still got a 1-point lead. 1:50 left till halftime.
Rams with 17 this quarter.
That's we
Oh,
scramble for the ball.
yep.
Follow up, no good. Tapping it around here. The Rams come again. Never say die for these two squads.
They're slowing it down a little now.
1 1/4 left on the clock. Laz turnaround jumper off the rim.
Got it
Tapped out
back.
there. A long one. No good. And they come down with this one, and Squan will push it right back up court. They're going to work for one shot. Coach has got his hand up there for Squan.
The minute, that's a lot of time.
They know what they're doing.
One.
They know what they're doing. They know what they want to play. Did not get it, but they got the ball back again. Frauenheim for a 3. Tries to quiet down the fans, and they take the lead once again. 8th lead change here. 28-26 with 30 on the clock. Roman gets it over there to Laz. Did not get it to drop, and we got 20 left on the clock. Send it cross court, long one for a 3. That's a big one there for Frauenheim. Long one for a 3, no good off the rim. So we'll be going into the halftime with the Manasquan Warriors 31, the South River Rams 26. Stats definitely controlled by the guards. Got 7 points there for Adams. And 16 already for Frauenheim. He's having a game and a half. Then we have 2 points for Peters and 3 for Canov.
Rams are led by Laz Rodriguez with 9, 6 for Isaac Linares, 3 apiece for Franco, Santos, Alex Grosby, 2 for Jeremy Grosby. Rams shooting 4 for 4 from the line.
And you got 23 of their 31 points scored by the 2 guards. And we'll be back right after halftime.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for the start of the second half with the score. Manasquan Warriors 31, your Rams 26.
Our interesting first half, a little bit of back and forth. Had a quick run here at the end by the Warriors, gave them the lead.
Yep, 2 threes by Frauenheim.
We've had 8 lead changes. 23 of their 31 points scored by their 2 guards are Adams and Frauenheim. Frauenheim has the hot hand. He's got 3 threes right now.
Yep.
And 16 points, so he's doing well. Rams got to put together. One disadvantage for the Rams, you got 3 fouls on Jeremy Grosby. He's usually worth 10, 12 points a game, and he's not playing quite the typical way that he normally plays. Got to worry about that 4th foul.
Well, when they got 2 guards and our guards are going after him.
And you know their guards probably know, let's push on them. If we can get those other fouls on them, they're in real trouble. Right now, as far as fouls, Jeremy's got 3, Alex has 2. That's it for the Rams. And then you have 2 for Lindstra, 2 for Konoff, 1 for Frauenheim, and 1 for Adams. So nobody on their squad's really in any foul trouble.
Rams will start out with the ball here in the start of the 3rd quarter.
And I see Jeremy back in.
Yep. The starting 5 is back in.
So here we go, back to the action. See what adjustments both squads made. You talked about the fact that you weren't getting much production out of Roman. I think he's here to make a statement. You try to get a little too fancy.
Yep. One thing Manasquan does is good work under the boards.
From the outside, and here's the big 3. That was by number 0, Gavin Franco, coming up big time to bring it back down to a single possession, 31-29. All right, this could be one of those games that go right down to last possession.
Yep, that's going to be a foul on 21.
21, that'll be Quinn Peters.
His first, their team first. Rams got a chance to tie or take the lead here.
I don't think this will be the first or the last lead of this game. Lead change, I'm sorry. Laz likes that spin move when he gets it. Didn't drop though.
The edge.
They didn't drop. 6:40 on the clock. Rams down by a deuce. Fronheim puts it up. This one's short, but they got the ball bounced right to him. Good play by Laz. Tapped it back out. Good heads-up play.
Got it.
And we're knotted up at 31 apiece. 6:20 on the clock.
That was Jeremy Grosby. Almost.
Got it. And he's doing all that with 3 fouls already. They know what this game means. Off the rim, and nobody under the boards for the Rams on that one at the 6-minute mark. Still knotted at 31. Adams kicks it outside. Over to Fronheim. Dishes it off. And gonna get a foul. Might be on Laz. That's gonna be on Laz. That'll be his first and the team's first. So both teams with 1 foul going to the lines. Number 12, Griffin Linstra. First one's good. Another lead change. Opportunity to make it a 2-point game. And he does. 5.5 to go left here in the third period. I saw Alex Grosby directing traffic from the other side. Nice move. And teams are knotted back up again. Gonna get a foul. Might be on number 12, which will be Roman.
Yep, that's his first.
His first and the team's second. That'll send Adams to the line, shooting 2. First one's good. Second one's also good. You know, it was a matter of time before Adams going to start putting numbers back up on the board. Alex works it around, drives, and they got the takeaway. Nice play on that one in the basket. Good by Adams. Extends their lead back up to 4. Over to Laz on the inside.
And a foul.
It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going down the other way.
Number 24, Konov coming back in, replacing 21, Peters.
37-33, approaching that 4.5-minute mark left to go in the third period.
Oh, call a blocking foul.
Going to be a blocking foul. That's going to be on number 45, which will be Alex Grosby. So Grosby's again, both have 3 team fouls. Quick substitution. You got Santos coming out and the big man, Kobe Taylor, coming in.
Non-shooting foul.
That's the 3rd team foul for the Rams. Turn around right up there, and they get a quick basket on that one by Griffin Linstra. 4:17, Rams are down by 6. Rams trying to work that ball for a good shot. And a timeout taken by South River. With 3:55 on the clock, we got a 39-33 ball game in favor of Manasquan Warriors.
8-7 quarter.
Rams got to put more numbers up on the board.
Yeah. Again, a low-scoring game.
Yeah, it does not help. Does not favor them at all.
This game will probably end up in the 50s. Maybe low 60s. I don't know.
I don't know if you're going to hit 60, but 50s I would think for sure. Time will tell. I unofficially got 10 lead changes here. Rams had that good run right in the mid to latter part of the first half. And Manasquan wasted no time getting a good lead on them here back in the third period.
They worked some good inside plays, high percentage shots.
Okay, 3:55 on the clock left in the third period. We got a 39-33 ball game in favor of Manasquan here for the Group 2 Central Jersey Championship. 5 seconds to inbound that ball. Get it in. Work it over there on Jeremy Grosby. Gets it over to his brother.
Foul.
That's going to be on number 24. That's going to be
His
Alex
third.
Klonov. And again, that's his third and the team's second, Art.
Out he comes, and back Peters comes in.
Taylor from the outside. No good.
Yeah, one
Frauenheim
shot.
wastes no time, gets it. He's looking for an open player there. Good play there by Adams. They extended to an 8-point lead at the 3:33 mark. Nice play by Laj, drives on it, gets the deuce.
Elrod gets good body position on his the defensive player.
Adams dishes it
And
off,
takeaway.
takeaway. Gonna push this one up court, swing it over to the other side. They put it up and they
Got it.
drain a three. Big basket there, that was by number 35, Jeremy Grosby. 3 fouls or not, he's got him back in the game, 41-38.
No call.
Only make half the fans happy, Art. We know that all too well. Get the ball back into the hands of Frauenheim. He's most certainly their floor leader out there. Tries to get Adams cutting through if he could. Scramble for the ball. Gonna be a jump. Jump ball, and it's pointing the other way for the Rams.
Franco out, Linares in.
Good hustle on that one. Big man climbed, jumped right in here, boy.
It's hot here in the gym.
41-38, Art. You'd be hot with that score like that, too. 2:11 left to go. One and done. This is the big one the Rams talked about all year.
Yep. Calling a set play.
They know what they got to do. Probably going to try to work it to get a three.
Yeah, Frauenheim and Grosby really going at it.
Yeah, well, they're going at it. They're covering one another on offense and defense for both of them there. Unforced error, went out of bounds. 1:47 to go. Now this is sometimes where emotions get in and you start to play Frauenheim a little harder than you want and you pick up a foul.
Put Kono back in with 3 fouls. Santos comes back in now, replacing Kobe.
We got 1:40 on the clock, and it's a 3-point lead. Oh, he took that right up the lane.
Yep.
Extends the lead back up to 5. Minute and a half left to play, third period. A foul's going to be on Fronheim. That's his second. And that'll be the team's third. Rotating Quinn Peters back in. Alex Konov going out.
Moving screen and a push-up.
43-38 right now. Rams trying to narrow it down if they could here before you get into that fourth quarter. That's that spin move, does good and it drops. Back to a single possession ball game, 43-40 out. 1 minute left to play here, third period. Almost got the takeaway on that one. Good dish off on that one. Got it into the hands of 21, Quinn Peters. 35 on the clock. Laz with a jumper. Didn't go, and here comes Adams, man on a mission, dishes it off. 25 on the clock. Fronheim wants that ball. He wants that ball in his hands. Adams brings it back out, sends it to Fronheim. We're down to 15. Rotating around right now. Got it to the inside. Basket up, no good. Tapped around, but he's got the rebound. Oh, nice block on that one by Laz. And we end the third period of play with the score. Manasquan Warriors 45, South River Rams 40. As far as the scoring, that time they kept Fronheim pretty much calmed down. He's only scored a deuce. That's 18 for him. And we got 13 for Adams. He's put up 6 that period. 6 points for Lindstrom. Still got 2 points for Peters and 3 for Konoff.
And they scored 14 with a 14-14 quarter. South River's led by Laz Rodriguez with 13. 9 for Jeremy Grosby. 6 for Gavin Franco. 6 for Isaac Linares. 3 apiece for Alex Grosby and Roman Santos.
They're 8 for 10 from the foul line, and that was our varsity cheerleaders
Rams
there.
are 4 for 4. Team fouls are equal at 3 apiece. Fred comes down to this 8 minutes.
That's going to be the last period for one of these, for both teams, but one's going to walk away with a smile, one's not. 14-14 period is not going to do it for the Rams. They got to come out quick here, down by 5.
The Grosbys have kept themselves out of foul trouble. They both got 3. Nobody else, Laz and Roman have 1 apiece.
Well, Art, there's no tomorrow, so I don't think 4 fouls is going to stop them.
Nope.
Rams just have to play their game.
That is going to be
See who they're going to call it on.
foul number 4.
That's going to be the 4th foul on Alex Grosby, and that's going to be the 4th team foul against the Rams. Non-shooting.
Got to watch them sneaking somebody underneath on this play here. Here they try.
Yep.
The other players from Manasquan really don't even shoot too much.
No, that's the bulk of the game's into the hands of Fronheim and Adams.
Yep.
Alex Grosby works it around, gets it over to Roman. Heads up play.
Yep.
Come back out, work it around. Shot is up, no good. Rebound taken by the Warriors, and they're going to push right back up court.
They've done a better job under the boards than South
They've been
River.
boxing out very well.
Give and go.
Nice
Block
play by Laz. A long one off the rim, no good, and a rebound once again by the Warriors. 6:40 on the clock, still a 5-point differential. Adams a long one for a three, no good. Good follow. Oh, it didn't go. It's going to go in favor of the Rams. So Rams with another opportunity here, down by 5. (45-40) with 6:25 left to play in this game.
Taylor getting ready to check in.
Rams need a little bit of a run here. That's all they need. Tap back.
Can't buy a basket.
3-on-2. Adams dished it off over there to number 12. Griffin Lynchra, and there's going to be a quick timeout taken. 47-40, 7-point lead.
I don't know if the Rams have got any second shots in the entire game.
It's been a tough one, Art. You're almost 2 minutes into, just over 2 minutes into, and it's a 2-0 ball game.
Yep.
.5:59 on the clock. The Rams take a timeout here. 47-40.
And we need that sixth man to help the Rams now.
Well, got to do something on it, one way or the other.
Plenty of time.
Big turnout here today for both squads, which is a compliment to both schools, Art. Going to inbound the ball over to Jeremy. We'll be bringing it up under 6 minutes to play. There is no tomorrow in this league.
Quick whistle.
Something happened.
Could be a foul.
Might be on number 4. No, number 23. 23, let's double check. 24,
Oh, that's his
that's
fourth.
Konov, that's his 4th. And a team's 4th foul. So both teams with 14 fouls. Konov goes out and 21, Quinn Peters comes back in. Scramble for the ball, comes up with the Warriors. 5.5 left to play in this game. They want to eat some clock, that's for certain. Get an open lane here for Adams, dishes it off. Nice play, took that right up there, got it over to number 11. Jack the, and the Rams put one up there. I think that one was by 45. (49-42) with 4:45 left to play in this game. Rams down by 7. Same thing, they're working that ball around. Yeah, they want to eat some clock. They want to eat some clock. That's the name of the game. For them, they got a lead up by 7. They know they're going to have to, Rams are going to have to foul or do anything here. If not, they'll run this clock right into the ground. This forces the Rams to come out, and they have to foul.
Yep.
Not much of a choice on that one. That's going to be on Gavin Franco. His first, but only the team's fifth, so they still have one more to give. And another timeout by South River. That's the fifth team foul for the Rams.
Yeah, look, Manasquan doesn't care if they use up the clock.
No, that's the sixth player on the court for them. .4:18 to go. We'll see what we can find out here. You're hearing that Squan cheer right now by the fans. .4:18 to play. Back. No, he said it was off the hands.
Rams guys are going to double the ball.
Well, they're going to try to double up and have somebody foul other than the Grospies.
There's the takeaway.
And one. Oh, it didn't drop. That would have been a big three-point play. Good try by the Rams.
That foul is on. That'll be 16th foul. Foul on number 1.
That's Darius Adams, only his second.
Alex Grosby shooting 2.
Got some fans called in to watch the game with us. There's 49-43 right now. Second one's good. Got a 5-point lead. 3:57 on the clock. They're going to do what they could to eat clock. Yep. They're not worried about shooting, and rightfully so. They're up by 5. If it's a single possession, it's a little different. They like the ball in the hands of Fronheim and Adams. They'll even kick it back out if they want. There it is. See, they're not looking for a shot. Oh, talk about hitting the big one at the right time. Number 24, Alex Konoff, drains a 3 to make it up to an 8-point lead with just under 3.5 to go. Clock at 3:10. Rams got to get the ball up there. They don't want to eat up too much clock. From the outside, there's another 3. That one was good by number 45, Alex Grosby.
Rams got a foul to give yet.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to do it because time's running down the clock. Kick it back out for another one.
And a foul.
And that should be on number 11. That's going to be Jack Dillinger, but that'll only be his first and the team's 5th. Yep.
Team's 6th.
Team's 6th. So Rams down by 5, 2:35 to go. Anybody's ball game yet?
Santos back in.
Rams are pulling out all stops now. You're looking at the starting 5 out there for the Rams. It's been one great ride for this team.
He's saying hurry up.
Well, they know they got 2-possession ball game. That first possession could be a 2 or a 3. Roman Santos puts up a deuce, big one. So it's a 1-possession game as we approach the 2-minute mark. Did not go in, but see who the foul's on. That's going to be, I think, on number 0, Gavin Franco. Yep.
His second.
That'll be his second. More importantly for them, it's team 6, so both squads, he's shooting 2 regardless here. Adams makes the first. Extends that lead up to 4. Makes it a 2-possession game with less than 2 minutes to go. Second one is also good. 1:54 on the clock and ticking. Off the rim, no good. Squan with the ball, and they feed it back over there to Frauenheim. 90 ticks on the clock to determine a championship at a Central Jersey Group 2 squad. Quick little jumper. And another quick timeout, and as they extend it to a 7-point lead with 1:24.
Smart shot by Frauenheim that time.
Full timeout right now.
You know, we always said when the Rams don't score in the 60s.
Gives it a tough time for him right now. You got a 56-49 ball game. It's been a magical season for the Rams. To look where they've come from in a short period of time. Proud of these young men. Both squads should be proud of the players.
This was a good game for both teams.
Both
I don't
teams
think
had the
Manasquan
opportunity.
thought it would be this tough.
Well, they pick up little spurts. If you remember right at the end of the first half, and here it is at the end of the second half, they pick up that little spurt.
You know, it's all about Adams and Frauenheim.
Yeah, we got 15 right now for Adams and 20 for Frauenheim. That's 35 of their points.
Yep.
I do think they're going to look, since they have a 2-possession ball game right now, they're going to want to eat clock. And if they put the ball into the hands of Adams and Frauenheim, you got their better foul shooters shooting the ball.
Yep.
And I apologize, it's a 3-possession ball game. 7-point lead.
Rams are probably going to have to foul when they
they
have
got
the
to
ball
foul
because they can't hold up the clock.
It's not going to be. There's no other alternative to it right now.
Rams got to move.
They got to move the ball with the amount of time that's left. They got to do whatever they can, whether it's 2s, 3s, whatever they're putting up there.
Yeah, the shot didn't go. That hurts.
And ball back into Frauenheim's hands. 1 minute left to play. Takes it end to end. That might have been the icing on a cake art. On that one, Jack Dellinger. The Rams say, don't say that, Fred. They just put another 3 up there. And we got a 6-point ball game. Nice shot there by Alex Grosby for a 3. 6-point ball game, that's 2 threes. Rams got that ability, no problem.
Yeah, Grosby's got 13. Lazar got 13.
(58-52), 49 on the clock.
This could be like a NBA 49 seconds. Could take an hour.
We talked earlier, we said this game could come right down to the end. It's been a good basketball game. Obviously, the Ram fans want to win, the Squan fans want to win. Only one team's going to walk out happy, but it was a game you got your money's worth. A magical season for the Rams.
surprised the Rams aren't going full court.
I think you're going to see something here. You knew they'd put the ball into Fronheim and Adams' hands. That's where they want to try to keep it if they could. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, Fronheim. 40 seconds, they have to foul. They don't have an option here. They have to foul. Travel.
Yep.
Wow, what a call on that one. Now the Rams need a quick score more than anything here. And they need a 3. Twos don't help them. Twos will turn it into a 3-possession ball game. Clock under 30. There's an NBA 3. Goes off the rim. Doesn't drop, so they got a foul.
Oh, man.
Nah, not at this point. Now he knows they did everything they could out there today. That's going to be on Alex Grosby's number 5.
He leads with 13.
Art, it's a tough pill to swallow, but you got to think of the magical season they had this year.
Yep.
Where they've come from, undefeated in the conference there, able to do just about anything. Just maybe a hair short. It's not over yet, but it doesn't look promising right now with 14.1 left to go. At the line is number 11, Jack Detlinger. I just saw the coach for Squan say, whatever you do, don't foul. A quick timeout was called over there.
It was a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, well, he was calling them over. He wanted to say something to his players. Okay, 14 on the clock, Art. 2-possession ball game. If he makes either one here, becomes a 3-possession ball game, which is a near impossibility with 14 seconds.
It's
Didn't drop. Clock at 12. Off the rim, no good. And this one's going to put it into the books. 58-52 right now. We got 7 left on the clock.
That fouled on Kobe.
That's his first.
Yep, non-shooting.
That'll be a 1-1.
Yes, you're right.
First one is good. Gives them a 7-point lead, 59-52 with 7 ticks left on the clock. Makes the second one here. Puts it up for a 3. Didn't drop, and this one's going to go into the books with a final score. South River Rams 60. I'm sorry. Manasquan Warriors 60, South River Rams 52. And we'll be back with some final stats in just a few seconds. Welcome back, TV 35. It was a magical year for the Rams, but just came up a little bit short. Cinderella's shoe was not going to be there for the Rams. We'd still have a great season. These young men came through. What a season they had, what they accomplished is amazing. To have done what they've done in such a short time, think where we were 4 years ago, where we are today. They should all be proud and have some great memories what this year brought for them. Had some phenomenal players throughout the year, Roman, Laz, the Grosbys, everybody who came out was contributing every way and any way they could with Franco and everybody. All the fans are here cheering them on. It was nice to see that old spirit in South River here. Go Rams, go. But unfortunately, that magical banner that's up there, 79 and 80, is still all by itself. No more to come. On behalf of myself, my good friend Art Landensky, and special thanks